Hello, everybody! Can you hear me? Can you see me? It looks like I am working. How is the music volume there? I turned it down a bit so that you can actually see me there. Gotta get my light on. Hello! Ow! Brother! How dare! That's crazy! I see you. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Vincent. Ow! Ow! Man, I regret having you guys here. You're just bullying me. That's crazy. That's actually insane. I just got here. Oh. Well, apparently. Oh, so now headbats. Okay, Ruby. Okay. But hello, lovelies. How is the music volume? Music volume good? Music volume okay? How we doing? Can you hear it? Can you not hear it? I want to make sure it's not overpowering. Let's see. So yes, like the title says, we're gonna do some more art. Sounds good? Perfect. So, by request, we are going to start with doing a little Vulpix. So I need to find reference for this one. We need to find some reference pictures. Heck yeah! So, like last time we did this, I'm going to find a picture of Vulpix, and I'm going to find a picture of, I think, a little fox. Let's go! Oh, the skull dino. Yeah. Oh, what is it? It's Cubone. Yeah, Cubone. That's the one. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that, and then we want... Oh, I want to find a cute fox picture. Cute. Let's see. Oh, that's so cute. Aw, these are adorable. Oh, what do I... Aw, there's this cute little one with a little fox stretching. That's adorable. Little toe beans. Oh, curled up baby fox. Ooh, there's so many cute options. Oh, what one do I want? This is intense. Let's see. Baba Booey. There's a lot of pictures that have like 2 foxes that are really cute, but that means I need to draw 2 foxes. I don't know if I'm like that good. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're all inning this. So here's the play. Okay, let's see. No, open. I want this. And where is it? This. Oh, let's open that. And open. Where is it? The desktop I want. No, this was downloads. That one. Open. We got this. So here's my thought. Here's my thunk. Here's where my genius has led me. Okay? I'm thinking we take this little one. Okay? We do it over here. And then what we're gonna do we are going to do it with both Vulpix. The normal Vulpix and the Alolan Vulpix. So we will start here. Okay, I need to image. Let's see, I want where resize canvas, that's what I want. I want it to be wider, so let's do like 4,000. There we go. Okay, this is what we want. So do the thing. Okay. Get this up there. And then we want this one like here. Okay, back over to this. So I'm gonna make these like this. Yeah. Okay. I think the easiest one to start with is the Alolan. Hold on. The Alolan Vulpix much different. Not really. It's like Asmo, hello!
Asmodeus 1259 just raided with 3 viewers.
Asmo, what a coincidence! I just saw somebody with the same name just earlier. That's crazy. Hey, how'd your game go? I saw Bo. I like Bo. Pew pew. Yeah, wild, right? It's like, man, what a coincidence. But hello, everybody. Hello, Raiders. For those who don't know me, my name is Malik. I'm Zodiac Angel, here to bring some balance to your day. I hope you guys had some fun. If you need to raid and run, please do so. Self-care is important. Demon raiding an angel crazy? Well, I'm just that good in angle. I'm just that good. But no, Asmo's a good demon. Asmo's a good demon. He's a good boy. He acts like he's not a good boy, but he is a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, trying to corrupt me, are you, Asmo? Dang, I didn't know you were into that. Alright, I see you. Respect. Shadow, thank you for the hard eyes. And Captain Vertigo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yes. So we are doing a, art. Am I good at art? Art's subjective. But I would still say no. But, yeah. So, what I've been doing to learn some art is do Pokemon pictures with real animal pictures to reference so that I can just in general get better. Pokemon are kind of easy to work with shadows and stuff like that. Hey, Shadow mentioned, let's go! But, they're pretty easy design, and it's just a good place for me to practice as a, new artiste. So, my plan is I have this picture of these two little foxes, and I want to do the 2 different Vulpix in this pose. That is my goal. That is my goal today. Yeah, Shadow mentioned! There's shadows on the Pokemon! And these shadows are easy too! But yeah, that is the plan. So, I think I want to start with the normal Vulpix on this left side. And then I'll do the other one right there. Right there. So, let's see. Now, mind you, I don't have a pen. I use my mouse with a stabilizer. So I am not amazeballs, but we're just here to have some fun. So, its head's pretty round. In my eye, anyway. So I'm thinking we could probably do, like, circle for head base. But it also seems like if you had another circle kind of thing. How do I want to do this? Let's see, let's do this, because it's kind of like... Boop. You picking up what I'm putting down, guys? You picking it up? Kind of like this. And then... it's like... let's see, this... eraser... weighted. Ah! Okay. That's good for now. That's good for now, I think. But then it needs to, like... how does the... like... comes down almost a bit more angled, I think. Like, let's say to here? And let's get the stabilizer. Kinda like this. Might still be a bit, like, maybe... what's wrong with it? I can tell something's wrong. But I'm not sure what. I almost think I need to curve this. Does that look closer? Like something... I think so. I like... ah, that was awful. Oh my god. It needs to be rounder than that. I feel like... let's see. Layer. New. Add layer. Okay, so I'm gonna do it on this one. On this layer. Higher opacity, so I can kind of just fix this. And, like... I think that's closer. That, like, comes up and wraps in. No, I don't think I need that wrapping. I think that would be enough. I'll go back to here, and then... like this. Beautiful. Now, boop. Back to... still with mouse, yes. I am still with mouse. I do have a art pad on my throne that I'm saving for. I've already had some help getting it. We're getting close. We're close. We're close. Aw, thank you, Ruby. I appreciate that. I want a line, I think. just to do this erasing, just to kind of clean this up. That's the wrong layer. Good job, me. That is huge. Pants grab. Let's see.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you
it's
again.
Sad. It's so sad. It's sad. I'm a filthy casual mouse user. No, come on. Come on. Erase where I want you to erase, dang it. Fine, I'll do it myself. Oh, the pants grab! I need to... So, did it work? I think it worked. I think it worked. Yeah, I need to set it so that, like... I know you can set it up where... Was it? Okay, clipped. Clipped. Okay. But, what was I saying? I had words. I know I had words. Right, I wanted to set it up where I can get the model movement with some of the redeems, but it would require a complete rework of, like, my entire stream setup, so it's, like, big daunting task, but one I do want to get done eventually. Don't like that. Okay, let's see. Because I've just resized the window on a bunch of things. So it's like, Wow, 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 wow! Hey, Ashbrand! It's been so long, how you doing? Bop. And a little bop. That'll buff out. That'll buff. Yeah, I can, like, do a little this now, I think, and just fix. That's okay. That works. That works. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to do. That good Vulpix nose? I feel like that's a good Vulpix nose. Oh, it's almost like it's almost a bit more on top, isn't it? Kinda like this? Maybe? I think that works. I think that works. I'm gonna do like bop, 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 bop. Okay. There, okay, I think that works. Hash Browns does such pretty art. Okay, so they have, like... These are, like, the same kind of ears, so I wonder if I could just, like, copy this. I mean, it's almost like a... Gives me, like, teardrop vibe, so maybe I do, like, a teardrop. And, like... Kind of... Okay, I need a new layer for this. What am I doing? SMH. Let's merge, layer, new paint layer. Okay. I want a doodad, you know? That feels right. And then I wanna like boop, boop. Ow! Why do I get bullied for you being perceived? It's your fault. Your fault for having talent. Blame yourself. God damn. God. Why is it always me? SMH. And like, I do... It's like here, I think. Okay, racy time. Do the eraser. No, it's like what is? No, there's like, yeah, that's what I wanted. And like, doesn't. How would I do this? I think I get rid of like this part of the ear. And like that. Yeah? I think I want to say yes. So I'm gonna say yes, because it's my stream. I can say whatever I want. Actually, I can't say whatever I want. But then again, I don't want anything bad. So, like, I can say anything I want? But, like, how's that work? How would saying that work? Like, because you can't say, like, everything. But if you don't want things, can you still say you could say whatever you want? I don't think that's how it's, like, used. But, like, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Curiouser and curiouser. I see there's a little fuzzball here, so let's like... do. Yippee. Only erasorness. Small. Let's go small. Do we want the weighted one again? I like that. Yeah. I think we like that. And then, I mean, it doesn't show on the picture, but I feel like you probably want a little bit of fluff in the ear. Like, just a little bit of fluffs. But we'll do that after. Thanks, Lethal! Hope you're doing good, buddy. Been watching lots of football games, and, yeah, it's been painful to be a Liverpool fan, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay. So, I guess now I gotta do the hair. Let's go back to weighted. No, I do want the stabilizer. Why am I still the eraser? That's crazy. Is this the new layer? It is, okay. So the hair is kind of like a floof here. Like, floofify this. And like that. Yeah, floofed! Yay! Thank you! Okay. So I need loop. I think best way is a new layer. It's not perfect circle, it's kind of egg. Kind of an egg. I think I make egg, and then the egg does have a circle. Like, kind of inside. Like, if I were to... Let's do this, and then I want to move it. Like... Give off, like... Wait, hold on. Okay. I need to visualize this. It's like... Yeah, and then it would stop, like... Here-ish. Right? Yes. Yes. Okay. I have a thunk. I have a thunk. Let's think this thunk. Like, boop. No, you know what? This is wrong. I'll tell you why this is wrong. This goes up too much. This needs to be closer to here. So I think we need to size this circle down. Because we don't want this to pass, like, the halfway mark. So probably closer to this in size. Let's see. So maybe that. Let's see, so back over to boop, boop, boop. And then we'd be like, there! Maybe, like, yeah, kind of like that. Okay, so now I wanna... Okay, I selected the wrong thing, because I do want this to, like, kind of go in like this, so I think, like, this is what I want. I can trim any extra. That looks like a spinny! Okay, but what we need to do, these need to be merged. Actually, let's move this down just a tad. Just so it fits better. Okay, so now back to this. Yes, excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. So let's merge. And then I want to layer, transform, mirror. Let's get this, like, here. I think that's right, but I think I need to, like, angle it just a smidgen. What does the back of the hair look like? I need, like, a back view. Oh, okay, so it's okay, so I actually found one. Very interesting. Okay, hold on, because I found a picture that's like the perspective we want. Actually, it's both of them. This will be handy. Let's see. I'm gonna do this, save, and then bop. Where's my bop, bop? Okay, so file, open. It is this. Let's see. It's low res, I know, but it's fine. So it's like the egg is further back on the head. Kind of like this. And then merges down. So we'll probably need multiple eggs. So let's make another. And then we want it a bit rotated. Kind of like this, I think. And then another one. Kind of like this. And like there. And then rotate it again. There's a lot of pieces to keep track of, but I got this. We got this. So, I'm thinking hide this and this. So we've got this one, right? This one right here. We want to get rid of all this spot. So we will start there. We can bigify it. Kind of like that. Yeah. On to the next one. Same thing, just everything inside of these two this time. But this back one needs to be resized. It's too big. Can't scrap. And just do this. Back to the eraser. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Now I've got this. So, if we go back to this bit, this seems to kind of swoop up. So it goes like from here, then swoops up this way. Which gives space for these ones to kind of swoop down. So let's do first egg. Want this to kind of follow this. Next one, same thing, kind of follow this. And this one, kind of like this. Should I have separated that from the other eggs? Absolutely. But it's too damn late. So it's fine. It's fine. Let's see, where was my reference? There it is. Okay, so we have egg. We want to crack open the egg. Think egg open from right here up. Like egg, 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 and egg. Boop. And then we do the same with next egg from like up. But all this. Then the final egg. Final egg. This one needs like this guy. I think that's kind of what we were looking for. I think that worked out. And then get rid of this. Pop. Okay. I think that looks good. I kind of want to take... Where is it? This hair bit here. I think I want this a smidgen bigger. Just like a smidgen. A smidgen. Oh. Oh, perfect. Few touch-ups. Baba booey. Bueno. Okay. Now back to egg number 1, because egg number 1 has a spot here that's kinda in the way. Okay. So now, let's see. I want to get rid of this part of egg. Up. Because that will give us this. Excellent. So now the head. Where's Mr. Head? So no head? Ha 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 ha. You guys remember that? Okay, so this over to here, here, like, bop, 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 bop. And then with one more boop. Haha, Vulpix head. Okay. I want these eggs to merge together. I almost think these need to be bigger if I... Aquatic, thank you for the hard eyes! Hope you're doing good. I want this a bit smidgen bigger, but like smushed. Yeah. Yeah, right like that. Then I need this part again. Just pop, 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 pop. And then ba-doop. Bueno. And I want this to appear like it takes up more space. I think up. Yeah. And then there's like pop, 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 pop. Excellent. Lost all my watch streaks. No! Not the streaks! It's okay, I know you here in spirit. I know you're here in spirit. That's okay. How have you been? How's life treating you? It's got a bit bigger fluffs, so I think I want to make bigger fluffs. So I kind of want to use like the new... I kind of want to use this just to... Let's see, we do bop, kind of like this, and fluff, 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 like that. Then where's the ear? Mr. the ear. There's Mr. the ear. Okay. This eraser with the weighted one. Slept 18 hours? That's a good sleep. Oh my god. What I wouldn't do... God damn. Only thing I wouldn't do is go to bed at a reasonable hour. There we go. Okay, bueno. I feel good. That is a good head. That is a good head. Okay, so now I want to do the eyes. So the eyes are kind of like a rounded triangle on a round is how I'm going to describe it. Let's see. Layer, new paint layer. Okay, excellent. We want the round, kind of like this. And then it would be, so of the round, it's probably like this portion. But I also am noticing now, it's not like... It would be closer to this. And then boop. Kinda like just a little elevated on one side. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. So now I want to do a the curve. Well, not a big curve, like a subtle curve. Like that. And same thing down this side. Nope, this one needs to be a bit more. I like that. Okay. Okay, I like that. That's a good eye. Could you imagine I just leave it like this size? Just a bug-eyed Vulpix. A little smaller. Just like that. Maybe a bit further. Like, boop. Adorable. What's her mouth look like? It's just a little smile. You got a little smile. Let's see. We can do a little smile. Let's just... No, probably like... We want to smile. There! Vulpix smile! Okay. But let's do it like... here. Because we know... Okay. This is good. We like this. We like this. But we now want to take all this. Need this moved a little bit. And then ever so slightly, we want this angled. Because it's giving you a little kiss. It's gotta give it a little smooch. There we go. And then I think we can almost do like this pose kind of exactly. Let's see. Layer. New paint layer. Okay. Be like... Oh god, no. Like this? I don't like that. I don't like that. That might be a bit too slim. Okay, hold up. Maybe if... Okay, let's do this and move this a bit more this way. We can move the body after. We just really need to see what we're doing. I kind of like how it does this thing where there's like boop and then boop. I know that made 0 sense, but like it boops. It does the boop, you know? Like a bit too much boop, but like if I do this and then we add a bit more of a rounded caboose. Too rounded. Okay, let's see here. I'm wondering if what I should do is do like this hind quarters, kind of the 6 thing, right? The backward 6. Do you see like that? I'm thinking if I do that first, then I'll have a better... kind of like boop. Yay, I'm glad you think so, Ruby. I think that's the shape I want. I think that's the shape I want. So if I like... if I were to put this, like... here... So... we do like... kind of like a... Where would this go? Where would this go? Let's see, like kind of there maybe? And then... yeah, you know what? I'm probably doing this backwards. What I should do is like kind of slope from here maybe, and then use that to kind of... that's better, but I'm not sure I like how the neck connects. I'm wondering if I need to like just a little lower, something like this, maybe a little rotation just to... I think that's better. I think that's what I want. I think that's what I want. Oh, too much, too much. There we go. Okay. How's the chest come down? Okay, so I think this needs to follow this a bit more. Because this one's like sloped, like, it's not straight. So this one's like, let's see, where's my cursor? There it is. This one's facing kind of, how do I say, like, if you were looking at its feet, it's kind of like, boop, with foot, 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 foot. So it covers like big part of neck. So I'm thinking this is where we look more at this than the rest. So I think if we can come from here... no, not quite. I think we do it the same way we did the other. Oh, maybe we do the paws, like where the legs would be. Because I think there's a paw here. And then the one on the opposite side. Okay, so this is too small, but I like this shape of this. So we're just gonna like cut this Vulpix's arm in half and just kind of chonkify it. A little bit more like this. A bit more like this. Yeah! There we go. Okay. That looks good. Select. And then from here, does this have like a chest fur? It does, kinda. It's not like, it's pretty subtle, but does have like some fluff. So let's do that some fluff. Kind of like a boop, 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 and then boop. That looks boopified. Oh, it's booped. Yay! Glad you think so, Shadow! So, I know I did like this. I'm almost I want to duplicate this. And then I want to just kind of manipulate this a little bit. Because I think that will give me the closest result for consistency. Ah. Yeah, isn't it great? So the this is actually kind of cool. I mean, I think it's cool. But the person who's doing all this the violin work, all this music, I actually reached out to them to ask their permission to use their stuff in my streams, and they said yes. So we have like direct permission to use this stuff. Yeah. It's actually done by a fairly, like, well-known, person. Like, they're a couple on, TikTok. Their name is, well, their account name is, I think it's Matthew and Paul. So they are a couple. So Paul is going blind, but is an illustrator for, he did a kids book. And Matthew, I mean, is the the one doing this music. But yeah, they're really funny. They're really funny. I really like watching their stuff. They adorbs. Okay, so I think what do the little feetsies look like? I need to figure out the little feetsies. I think they would go something like this, like this leg, and then there's like the footsie. How would this look? Like, if this is like up, then there's like, okay, there's like, okay, so we want like new layer. I should save this. Fix. There's like leg, very, goes something like this, I think. And little fuzzies, I think. Definitely not how it looks. No, I don't like how that turned out at all. I know what I'm trying to do though, so it's like up, and then maybe footsie come here. This feels a bit better, I think. But like that? I think that feels good. I do, let's see, I want weighted, let's just bop, 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 bop. Be like bop, bop. And then this part kind of just boops away, I think. Is that what do? I mean, there's, okay, part of it would boop away. Part of it would boop away. So where's the body? Wait, which one's the body? No, wait, I want leg. Oh, silly me. And like this. And then Yeah? Maybe? Maybe a bit less there. There's something that's just not right. Something's not right. But what is kind of the... I need, like... I'm wondering if I just add some lines to see if, like, it fixes what I... That does. That fixes it. So what do I need from this? So what is it this is doing? This is making the crease here, so I think I need, like, an S shape? Kind of? Let's see. I think I want, like, something, like... something akin to that. So if I get rid of this, does it look like I want? Not exactly, but now we can ask why. And I think it's because this rounds too much here. So I wonder if I curve this bit in a bit more, kind of like that. I think that fixes my problem. Yeah, Vulpix! Hi, Melly! I think that fixed it. Okay, I think that did fix the problem I was having. Now, if I take... Let's see. No, I don't want that. Don't want that. I want that. Where is it? Where is the piece I want? I need to label these things. Oh my goodness. Okay, if I do this... Actually, can I move that just there? I can. Okay, so if I do this, and then duplicate them, merge them, I can... What? What? That's not the one I wanted at all. This one and this one. Duplicate, and then merge. There we go. Okay. We like this, but then a little bit smallerified. Not a lot, but a little. A little bit smallerified. Actually, maybe not like perfectly smallified. I think we want like... kinda... this-ish. Okay. Wow, you did try to catch them with the colon 3. That's crazy. Took me a minute to realize what you meant. I was like, with what? I just thought you ended the sentence with the the thing. You know, the thing. Thing. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And then get rid of this. Ha ha ha! And then the back part. Bueno. Okay. Now we need our squigglies. Hello, Riri! How you doing? Okay, so now we got this, and then we want a little this. What other color codes are there? I think that's good. Okay. What's this? I think that can go. Cut layer. Now let's take all of these and just merge. Look at that. Yay! I'm glad you think so. Okay. Let's add some color. Bucket. Let's see. I guess... Oh wait, there's like a thing for this. What is it? Is it like shift? No. Ah. Is it control? Yeah, control! Okay, we want this color. I don't like that. I think that might be because this has the... Yeah, okay. So now if I do it... Bop. Ah! Okay. Back to this. Bop. Why you do that? That doesn't feel like the right color. But I think it is. Why doesn't it feel like the right color? Am I just crazy? Let's get the other colors in, maybe, and then we can see how we feel about the colors. Boop, 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 boop. And then we have the bright orange, the bright orange. I like this. And then a little... Boop. Just need to shade it? Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. A little bit there. Okay, so eye color is like... Let's see. Like this brown-ish is the main color. And like... Boop. Now I want to select this. So there is a light brown color. Like this. Let's get back to this. And we want a big brush. Like, bigger. And then we want it smaller. And do a little splash of white. Maybe not like white, but like just off-white and just like... Hooray! And then I think the nose is just a black nose. Gonna confirm. Yeah, so it's like black, but like has a little splotch. There's like a white splotch. So we want boop. And then we want a very small white. Do ba 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 ba. Back to 10 and do a little pop. What'd I do? What'd I just do? Yay! Nose. Excellent. Okay, so we've got that. Now I want to do the tail. The tail almost has like the same sort of eggy shape. So I think what I want to do, layer, new layer. I want to make an egg again. Let's just push this guy over here. I want to make an egg. We're gonna make an egg. So I think I've been using 10 as default size. Let's make an egg. Boom. Egg. Except that egg is white. We don't want a white egg. We want the... We want this kind of egg. Vulpix, yes! Layer. New. Add paint layer. Okay, so now we want little circle. Again. For the egg. It's like probably I mean, I'll just do it from this side. That, and then we do a little erasoring. Think like boop. And like boop, 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 boop. Big Vulpix. I guess little Vulpix. Vulpix just itty bitty. It's just a little guy. Just like that and boop. This needs to be like solid. Deselect? Okay. Like that. I think that's... I almost think... Does this need to come down a bit? Like just this part? Kinda like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now we can deselect and then move the whole dang thing. Ah! The whole dang thing. New layer. Quick save. Okay. So this needs to like... we want the stabilizer. So now we just add a J to it, sort of deal. So J. Might need a bit more of a like fade. Yeah, okay. And then from so this part needs to like go up a little bit. Just a little bit. And or maybe okay. So it's like kind of like that. Yeah. 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 Thank you, Millie. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that. And then let's see. Yeah, I want to erase this part. Yeah. You and your nyas. Tisk, task, tusk. That's all I have to say. Tisk, task, tusk. Okay, so now it should just like kind of loop from here down to here. So I should be able to get rid of this part now. And if I'm right, that should give me Vulpix tail! Okay. Now we want to move this back forward and then over to these. Okay, let's merge these. Merge layers. Okay. Layer. Transform. Mirror. Ah, I missed one. That, and merge. Perfect. Layer, transform, flip. Kind of want to see if I can like sort of poofify this a little bit. I feel like the... Oh, that poofifies it. Okay, hold on. Hold everything. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Okay, so now a little rotate. This will be like first one. Yes. How many do we think are gonna show? Duplicate, and then a little bop, and then a little bop. Let's do another one. Oop. All this, all that. Slice down a little. And then one more, I think. Actually, that's probably good. That's probably good. Okay. So now we want the... Okay, so this is first one. Okay. So on this one, we want to erase everything inside the first one. Go here to here. Okay, so we want rid of this. And like that. Then if we go to the third one, let's also just get rid of everything inside that first. Because I think if we do all of them from inside the first, it'll be easier to see. Now we want the third inside of the second. Kind of want to get rid of just this, just so you can see like the curl better. Okay. And then we get rid of everything that's here. Oop. Oop. Okay. Now, of all three of these, we just want to boop. Okay, and then first one. That, and then third one. And switch up the playlist in a moment here. But I think these three I feel good about merging. Let's see, I think I like where it sits in general. But let's... I think I like that better. I like that better. So let's just quick erase again. A little too far on that one, just there, and then... Yay! Now I can merge with this. Merge, and then I want this color. Nope, not eraser. I want up, up, up. Haha! Volbix. Then I want paintbrush. This needs to be a bit bigger because I now want to like... wrong color. This one. And then just a little neck definition. Like, haha! Look at that! Ooh! Okay. We have the little Olympics. So, next one to do is this one, the Lowland Vulpix. So, best way to do this, I think, would be... Let's hide this for now. We've got that there, so... This one's almost closer to the first Vulpix picture. There. Just a bit... I think it's thinner? but I'm not sure. But I think we'll start with making this, but making it the Alolan. So we'll start with the head again, which was a Circle. Ah, wrong color. So a Circle with another kinda circle. Yeah, okay, hold on. I might be able to just do this. So it's circle kinda here, then kinda goes down like this, and then this goes down. Like kinda here and up, I think. And then kind of a ever so slight, I think something like that. Yeah, okay. That's almost what I want. I don't like this part. I'm not happy with this lower part. I think from here we can kind of... Let's see. Let's erase the part we're not liking. I think that's like... Whoa, that's way too big. There, okay. Stick eraser. Make this quite... No, not quite that small, but like smaller. Okay, let's just use this thing. Yeah, okay. Now, layer, new layer. So I want to get the disc to connect down to there. Then this almost needs to like... There we go, okay. That did everything I wanted and more. Do like this, and then down here. And then this. Bueno. Bueno. Yeah, they gonna be having a little smoochie. Just a little one, though. Just a little one. Very say so, little smoocher. And let's merge. Oh, I know I want a little nose shape. Oh, what you do to father lurkers? Let's see, I want to see. Let's see. Here we go. Where is it? Let's see. He has a... Here, I want the albums. This... where is it? I swear. There it is. Okay, I want... Here we go. Like a little smile. And then from this point of view, the egg's almost, well, the eye's almost like, I guess I shouldn't do the, I should do the ear first. Okay, so this one's a bit more like this. I mean, it goes from here. It's almost flat, but not like quite flat. It's like a curved flat, you know? Almost? Like, so from here-ish, I think, like this. Okay, I like that. And this one. Bugging with how to position things and being wishy-washy, but oh my god, that's so mean! What did he ever do to you? My goodness. A menace, Shadow. A menace. Okay. This can, like, I can sort of position this how I want. Like that, I think. But like... I think that's close. Maybe a bit more of a... kinda that. Okay. And then we want the little ear to be coming off of this side too. But I wonder if I do the hair first. I think I do the hair first. Let's see. How would I... How do I want to approach this? Okay. Let's see. I've got a new layer. I think I do like 1, and then it's like 2, 3, and like this. Let's put this part into place, I think. Kinda like that? I think it almost needs to like... Okay, if it goes here, I think the ear itself needs to like scoot down. So like here. Yeah, like this, and then this part needs to be like erased. Just like that. Yeah. Okay. Then this part of this gets erased to make room for the next bit. Okay, so the next bit is like, there's a floof, kind of like up, and then from this floof, hold on, I should do this on a new layer. So it's like a round floof, then a less round floof that goes like this. Oh boy. I guess I should move that before I... Where is that one? This one, okay. Because I know I went way too high with that. I wonder if that's an okay size. I just like... Yeah, it is. Maybe a little tilt, just to... Maybe a little this, a little... that. Yeah, okay. Okay, I like that. And then the last bit is like... add paint layers. So it's like a swirl like this, with another swirl like this. That second swirl's not quite where I want it to be. Like this. Now if I move this over to here, if I resize this, okay, so I think a little boop, little boop, and then back to this layer. I think that looks like the hair. So if we like merge this now, and then we get rid of that a little bit, so we get rid of the... Let's duplicate this, layer, transform, mirror, and kind of resize this, because we want like small. Like it's just peeking out. Like that. Aha! Okay, and then we can go to the skull. Just all this, just skedaddles. Rid of this. Okay, now I'm feeling like this ear is too thick. I think a little this. Yeah, I like that better. A little that. Boop. Now I can just badoo. Yeah, big fluffers. Back to the skull. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this earpiece. It's like we need to like curve this in. Go back to the draw. Now's where the problem kind of is oh, I like that shape. We need to get this to more closely fit because we've resized it's not the same size. So let's just do a little this, a little this, and magically, baba booey. Perfect. Okay. So I feel good about that. This one has like rounds in its ear. I think easiest way to do this is just make rounds with the this one. Do an alt version where the Alolan Vulpix has a pompadour. Okay, that sounds fun. I'll do that at some point because that does sound really funny. That sounds really funny. Okay, right, so I made a new layer. I want this like a little bit smaller. 7's probably like something like this with a smaller one attached. Kind of like layer, new layer. Like a smaller, but this one needs to be like rotated. Add to this. Okay, so now these two need to merge. Let's move this around. Rotate first, and then resize. Kind of like this. Yeah, and then we erase the this. And just slight adjustment to make fit. Kind of like that. Boop. Yippee! Okay. Head part done. Now the body. Body time. So we did do this body thing before, where we made like... We did the 6 thingy. Let's just do that again. Like... No, not that one. I like that. Yeah, okay. Move that, kind of like this. And then it's like... kind of like... this. I did a goof. I didn't think about this. Okay. 8, 9, 10. That's what I gotta do. And then... like that. Voila. Now it's the right size. And like this, and then... bit of that. Okay, that part's right, but there's this part. I do too! This shit's my jam. This needs to be like... It's a lot more like this. And then a bit more... Not quite that, but like... Like... Like that. Okay, so like lined up with the ear-ish is where this would sit. Kind of like that. Okay. So now, layer, new layer. Then it like... I think that's at least getting close to what we want. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think that, but then we erase this part. Okay. Now we want the little paws. Layer, new, add paint layer. Okay, so I think we nearly straight and then comes down to lil paw. Okay, so now we need bigger run. That's not what I wanted. But it's like kind of like this, and then so close. Like this, then like this. No, I don't like that either. It's like, okay. Layer, new layer. I wanna... Oh, that's why I'm using the weighted. So I want like this with the little paw. And then it comes like this, and then... Okay. It's big, but I think I like the general shape. Pants grab. A little bit of this. I think. And Badoo. Okay. I want to make this thicker. So if I like layer, I wonder if I can like duplicate this. This needs to be like a tad bit thicker. If I just do that, does that like fix it? Because I think it does. I think that just... Yeah, okay, that fixed it. Yay! So where's Mr. Leg? Okay, Mr. Leg. Time to say your goodbyes. Voila, okay. So now, okay. So we know there's fluffies. Time to do some fluffies. So it's like almost halfway up the leg on the Alolan. So we're gonna and then just like that. Now its little toes stick out from here. And then there's like just a little bit of extra stuff and yeah. And then let's just add another footsie here. And maybe just a little badoo. No, I think that's what we want. Okay. Okay. We have the main body. What we don't have is the tail. Now the tail, I think, is going to be like kinda hard, but I also have a thought. I wonder if I just make a cloud. If I just draw a cloud, can I make this tail? So if I I move this up. Come over here. Boop. Layer. New layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 7-ish puffballs, right? Let's see. If I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little fluff. A little fluff. And then we know it's like kind of a little. It's not okay, so it's not like perfect. I think I can kind of fix that in post. Like here, and then we want one like here. A little bit of one here. And then a little bit here, maybe. So now what I think I can do... okay, we want a, like, roundy bit here. Kind of like this. Yeah, okay. Now what I'm thinking we can do, if we take the eraser, just a weighted eraser, and where we know these points are, if we just erase this, alright? Ah, not that one. Because these are the parts that would like... Oh, good idea, Shadow. Yes, I shall hydrate. And stretch, okie dokie. Oh, big stretch. Ah, thank you for the stretch. And the hydrate. Oh, that felt good. Lightheaded from that stretch. Dear God, that was a good stretch. Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you for the head pats, Ruby. And then I want this stabilizer. So now I think if I go through with like this and emphasize those connection points, kind of like, not like that one, bit more like this, and then like this, and then this one here, a little bit of a boom, and then a boom. And round this one off. See what I'm saying? Like something like that. I think that works. Then I think it's just kind of a matter of doing some lines. So it's like badoo. 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 Now, if I just take this... Where's the Vulpix? If I take Vulpix now and move it over this. Let's see. Let's take this. Maybe a little bit of that. And then a bit bigger, a little bit in, I think, like that. Then if I erase these parts, like that, then that, and then that. Now, I don't know what you guys think, but to me, that looks like a Alolan Vulpix tail. I think this needs to be fixed a smidgen. So I can do that, and then this. Let's get the stabilizer, and then just do. I like that, and then just tidy it up with this. Love a good stream stretch? Hell yeah. Looks good, yay! I'm happy you think so. And then get rid of this, and then and tidy that up. Okay. Now with that, I think we merge these so that we can get the colors. So where is this full? Let's get this color. Is this just white? Is it like just white? Ah, okay. Not what I meant. Okay, it's like a bluish white. Okay. And the tail white. This is so hard to keep track of. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And then the face is this one. The inner ear is like a dark blue. Ooh la la. Like this. Yay. This. And here, Badooey. This is going to require quite a bit of shading to get this sort of white look. But, no, not that one. I want this color, and then Badoo. Okay. We want this in the black. And then just there, we've Badooed. Okay. Here, new paint layer. Alright, so now it is eye time. We want, like, how to make eye. I think it's like this, like this, and then a little bit of a, like, that, I think, is the eye we're gonna go with. I think. No, it doesn't look like happy enough. Full pick size, very happy. I like kind of like this, and then a bit like this. Not quite. Sky!
Skyrim Hunter
Hello!
Zero just raided with 1 viewers.
How you doing? Hello, Sky. Hello, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Malik. I'm Zodiac Angel, here to bring balance to your day. How you doing? Okay, good. That's the kind of eye we want. Wait, would that look better upside down? Good, I'm glad you're good. What were you doing? You were Earthbound. What's Earthbound? I feel like I've heard it, but I can't think of it. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Layer. Transform. Vertical. There we go, that's better. That's what I want. That's what I want. Oh my goodness. And then this is like... Let's go the dark blue as the main. Then we want to select. We have this color in the middle. Let's go big. We did. Older game on the SNS. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Look at me not knowing things. I'm good at not knowing things. I tell ya, I'm so behind on like everything. Terrible. Just terrible. This, and then I want this. I want to do like a white kinda too big, but I think if I like let's do smaller like this. Layer, new layer. This, okay. Then I want this, and then let's just smallify and a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then let's just tiny bit of erasing, just a tiny bit. Voila! If you know you don't know things, how did you know that? Damn, that's crazy. No worries, fun game. Well, I have its time. Highly recommend checking it out. Yeah, okay, I'll take a peek. What was it? Earthbound. Alright, I am putting it in my to-search list. Let's see. Where's my list? I have a list. Hold on. Earthbound. Badoom. Excelente. I got it. All saved. Okay. So... this one's gonna need the most shading, I think. Let's go to here. I want to get this color. And just... that's not what I want. I want this. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So this one needs quite a bit of shading. So, I think we grab this, do this one, Let's grab this color, this brush, and let's just this, then all big. Do a little loof, 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 loof. I'm like loof, 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 loof. And like that. That's floofed. Okay, and then same thing for like this hair, but it's gonna be a bit harder. Let's see. Just like loof, 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 loof. Loof. Just add a few points just to more cloudify it. Voila. Okay. So I think we want this color. And let's grab the main body. Okay. And let's do the swoop. This. And this kinda... I almost think a thing like... It's too large, but if we do like a little something something... Ah, bunk! Okay, enjoy your dinner. No worries, raid and run like crazy. Gabby, what's with the bonk, eh? What'd I do to you? What'd I ever do to you to deserve a bonk? Okay. Now, let's deselect. Let's take our little one here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's merge this. Yay! Thank you! Also, welcome in! We are doing our bestest. Let's get this one in now. The two of them. Let's see. Can we position this and do a cute little smooch? Let's see. Can we do the smoocha? A little this and then. Oh, I didn't do the nose. That's crazy. Okay. We want that color. And then we want a little white splotch, I think. I need a teeny tiny brush. Teeny tiny. A little bit of... Nope. There, shiny nose. Okay. Now, we can like... do a little this. I want to... Okay. I think we need to change this mouth just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's... Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Oh, I didn't realize I got flicked. Ah. Your flicks are too light, apparently, Kebby. Okay. Here's the mouth. Here's the mouth. So it's like... That's a bit sweeter. And then I think just to like emphasize this little smoocha. I think I want like a little bit of a let's see. Let's use the basic one just to... And then this one, and then a little... Aww. Yeah, forehead of steel. I'm sorry, Gabby. There, do we like the little blushes? let's hide these reference pictures. Like that. Okay, look at that. Yeah, little blushies. We do a little smooch, yeah. Now, what to do for a background? I'm not very good at background. I mean, okay, so we see this grass. I want to see if I can do something like akin to this. Like maybe a bit more simple, but the same sort of idea. So I want the lighter grass, and that's going to be the base. It's like, I-do. Now a darker grass. Grass! Yes, grass. Oh, thank you, Rune. Thank you, I appreciate it, buddy. Okay, so now I want this, right? We do a little... No, we do a lot. We want it bigger. We want it badder. Just a little... Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whooshy, whooshy. Kind of a... this, and then I want like a slightly darker one into like similar sort of thing with like... that's a bit too... Actually, no. I'm gonna keep it like that. I wonder if I could do like... There's like a blur tool? Wonder if I can like just blur this so that it kind of works. Like just go through with like... kind of just... I feel like there's a... I wonder if there's like blend. Oh, there is! Okay, let's see what this does. Oh, okay. This is a ticket. Oh, okay, back to here. Let's see. Oh, like... That is not at all what I was aiming for. Why is it mirrored? Stop it. What's this tool? I don't want that. Get... No! Ah! What the heck is this? Go away. How the heck did I even do that? Google away! Let's see, Krita mirror tool. Let's see. Where is it? Where is this? So... What? Yay, I am glad, I am glad. Oh, it's this button! Haha, look at me! Look at me go! Okay. If I do something like... a bit of a... like back and forth blend? No, I want like... Oh, that kind of does something, I think. Oh, perfect! And then like something here. Aha! Oh, hi, OT! Yay! I'm happy you think so much, bands! How did this, like... I mean, I guess I want, like, a brighter grass. Like, for the top corner, just so it looks like it is... like... just a different spot. So, like... Oh, wait. Ah, that's the wrong tool. I just want normal brush. We want... Where's our brush? Here it is. There we go. And then blend. Like... Okay. Okay. So we've got this. Now what I think we want... What's this do? I do... Okay. I think we want a darker green. Like, if we take this color and then just a little darker, and we do like layer, new layer. Let's see what... We've got this brush, so let's see what this brush do. Does this do something? This color? No, okay. You might need to... Oh, wait, there's like a stamp. That's interesting. Can I, like, rotate the stamp? Because that would be ideal. If I could, like... Whoa, what'd I do? Oh! That's new! I didn't know about this! Let's see, texture... Ooh, texture splat. Fancy. Okay. Leaves! Oh my god, leaves! Oh! It's perfect! Let's see, I need this, like, biggerer. This biggerer. No, Gabby, that's not what I meant! No! Little something something. Let's do a little of that, and then I think we... Okay, I think I want to do some grasses. Let's make this, like... $10. Okay. Layer, new layer. Okay, so I want, like, a grass. What would a grass look like? A little, like, boop. Boop. I feel like it shouldn't stem quite as perfectly. Maybe like a... Ba-doo. Kind of a little that. I think. You see what I'm like? I like do this. And like just a few spots with that little bit of grass. I don't think I even need to like do a crazy amount to make it like recognizable, like, hey, that shit grass. Right? Like, that looks grassy. And a little duplicate over here. I mean, this needs to be like smaller though. Smaller. Because it's further away. If I do this, then duplicate. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Rune. That's what I was thinking. Another duplicate. Little, like, over here. And then maybe some more leaf piles. 1-800 got grass. Hell yeah. We got grass. Never again will you have to offer up your ass. Leaf. Leaf. Now... Okay, so now I kind of want to do like... Is this... What's this? What's this look like? Okay. I want this like gray. And very small. Very, very small. Very small. Very small. Rocks. This one gonna be a bigger rock. With a few rocks by it, I think. Rock. Rock. Rocks. Then I think I want... I think we want a few, like, little flowers. Let's see here. How we want to do flowers? Let's see. How do I want to do flowers? How do I want to do a flower? Maybe I do like yellow. We want little yellow flowers. Let's do like this one's going to be our flower, so just a little boop. I like that, and then little sticks. Because we love sticks here. We love sticks in this house. We're stick connoisseurs. Wow, look at that. Look at that. And then watch this. You guys better be watching. You ready? Boom. Flower. Oh yeah, classical. It is the jam. You need to lock in. I'm telling you, it's the classical. Do I want like... I feel like the back, like this part's just a little too much. Looking at just a little bit. There we go. That's better. Oh, that's always the worst rune. Okay. Now, I think the final thing we need... We want... Boom. I love this. Okay, hold on. Itty bitty hearts. I want to like do this different. Like that. Yeah, hearts, particles. I think we do a little bit of shading on this one, and then that's close to good. I think. Let's see. I would like this color. I cannot remember. I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm going to tell you a secret. You can't tell people though. Kind of a Pokemon noob. Yeah. I don't know squat. Ooh, that's too much. That's too much. Is it? Actually, that might... I'm gonna do my own shades. I think like this, and then just a tad darker. Like that, maybe. Yeah, I like that more, I think. And then let's select this part. And then just along this line. That. And then we want this part. And then same thing, just... I like that. Hair time. Here, let's do a little bit right there, and then a little there. Haha! I think that's good for that part. I think we do a little on this. So let's see. I want this color. See how that looks. Okay. And then a little like this. Right like that. Yeah. And I need this like really small because I want to do like a little neck thing. Oh! Oh, thank you for the advance. Thank you, Rune. This side would have like... shoot. Do a little this, and then a little this. All this, and this. Haha! Thinking requires a lot of brain power. That's a fun fact. Let's see. Skadoosh. Then I think I want like less, but a little shadow along here. Kinda like this. I think that's okay. I think I want to do like... I kind of want to do highlights, so like just a bit brighter on the top. Like, I take this, maybe? And just a little bit. Yeah, that's what we want. Now we're cooking. Again, just like wee, wee. And again. Too much. Skidoo, skidoo, skidoo. Okay, hair time. We hit it with that little baba booey, babooey. Baba Booey, and last but not least, Baba Booey. And we hide that. Yay! We've done it! Look at that. And save. Now I need Imano, I need this, I need this. Okay. Now we gotta do our thing. We don't want to cover the flower. Put it in the bushes. Ta-da! Magnifique. Let's see, we want... Where is it? G... Boom. Here we go. I mean, do you think there's like... I kind of want to do a highlight on this one as well. But it would need to be like white. Like I don't think it could be anything but white. So let's see here. Let's up this to like this. Can you even like see anything? I don't think you can. Even like a tone. I mean, okay, kinda, not really. I think we'd need to do like quite large to see it. You know what? That might not be a bad thing. Let's just go in with a large one. And see if that does thing. I mean, kind of? There we go! Okay. Export... Oh, thanks. PG. Save. Yes. Huzzah! We did it! We've done it! We made a Vulpix! Yay! There we go. All saved! Huzzah! We can thank Ruby Doo for the suggestion for the Vulpix today. Yeah, it's really... I like it. I like how this turned out. I think I want to do a bit more shading. Maybe? Like use the dark on the little tush. So let's see. And then let's just do the... Wait, did I even select the color yet? That one. Yeah. That. And then over to select this. And then do a little brush. Just a... Like that. The next Bob Ross. Oh my goodness. I'm okay being a Milk. I feel like I pants grab too much to be a Bob Ross. Oh, you know what? I think like here there needs to be I want like small brush. Happy little man, yeah. A little like this, like along the crease. And then along this part, like this. Yippee! Okay, so now I need like this color a bit darker. Like that. So this whole foot's gonna be that color, because this one's like completely encased. And this one's gonna be just there. Can pants grab while beating the devil out of the brush? Well, when you put it that way, it does sound tempting. It does sound tempting. Let's see. Oh, we'll put C. There we go. And save. Ah. And then... Okay, I like it. Then save. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. The milk toss. That's so fancy. Let's see. So we will now put this in... Or, let's see. Upload. All pics art from stream. I gotta put this here. I gotta put it in Mads and Ruby's too. Because they've got the Your Art Share. Let's see, how about all pics art from stream. There we go. Well, that was fun. That one was like a lot of time. The last time we did this, well, I guess I did like technically do 2 Pokemon. Technically, it is 2 Pokemon. So, yippee! We did it, guys. That was nice. That was relaxing. I don't do the art streams very much, but like I've really been enjoying them when we do. I don't know. It's different. I haven't done a lot of them because like I'm not really that artistic, but I'm having fun. It's fun. It's all about the fun. It's a good way to have like a relaxed stream, I think. Like not really do anything, but just kind of sit back, relax, and just have a good time. And I really like listening to the music too. Like this music's nice, and I can play it while streaming. So because I multi-stream, it's a bit harder to get music. The system I use to multi-stream, I can't split the audio. So anything I do will always be in the VODs, so it needs to be like the copyright-free stuff. So in this particular instance, I have direct permission to use this music, so I can't be struck for it. So I've got all the go-aheads from those peeps, so I can do all this stuff, and yeah. So it's nice. I can just vibe to the music, chat away, and I'm finding with this art that it's sort of scratching the itch for me. So I have this thing where there's just, I like solving problems, which is why I like strategy games and all that kinds of stuff, because like it just scratches that itch in my brain. And I'm trying to figure out this sort of stuff, like how to do all these different things with the art, it's doing a good job at like meeting that same sort of scratch in a bit more of a calming way. So it's nice. It's been a plus, for sure. And heck, I get some pretty Pokemon art out of it at the end. So nothing to complain about. Probably just gonna yap your ears off for the last little bit. I've got like 20 minutes from when I was planning to end, and well, I can only do so much art in 20 minutes, so you're just gonna deal with my yapping for a little bit. Thanks, Blue, for the hug! But, yeah, I mean, it's important to have those sort of, relaxing things to do, I think. And this has been quite relaxing. I really need to be in the, like, mindset for it, though, I find. Aw, thank you for the head pets, Blue. Thank you, thank you. Yes, posture all good. We are chilling, we are relaxing. Yep, big stretch. Oh, yes, of course, a hydrate. I should just make a self-care bundle. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's been mostly chill for the past bit. I don't know, I found I had just gotten myself overwhelmed with stuff, so I took a bit of a social chill. I'm still kind of, like, in and out of different things, pants grab. But yeah, I'm just doing what God do. I'm talking to some peeps again. I'm hoping to get some new medication. Angels need their meds too. So, but that's going well. I mean, I had stopped with medication for a while. A lot of people have this problem with, like, getting doctors to just listen. But I was in, like, a medication program, just going through a bunch of different medications, trying to find one that worked. And it just left me feeling sick all the time. And it was like year and a half, 2 years I was in this program, and it was just like month after month just going through this cycle of taking a new med, feeling dizzy in the mornings, getting sick throughout the day, always feeling nauseated. And it was just like that for so long. And I was like trying to talk to the doctor, because it's like I'd be on each medication for like so many months, because I can only meet up with them for so long, and then it was, yeah, this one's not working for me. And they're like, okay, well, let's up the dosage. And it's like, okay, upping it by so little's not doing anything. It continues to not do anything but keep me sick. It was like 2 years of this, and I was like, screw that. So I just stopped the program and went a bit more the meditation like route. That sort of thing, like my own sort of grounding techniques and whatnot. And it's been pretty good, but I talked to new therapist, and was talking about maybe seeing their psych, seeing if we can get some new meds. Because it would be nice to have meds that sort of just help out getting through stuff. Like, it'd be nice to just have a bit more chill. I mean, I've got like big anxiety stuff, right? And just it would be nice to be able to leave the safety bubble and do more things, you know? Like, I've gotten used to streaming, I've gotten used to, like, my space. Like, I know the stuff going on at the house, I know what I have my system. Would be nice to sort of have the medication that would help me when I can't deal with the system, you know? And I think it's important to keep trying things when you know, like, there's a problem. Like, well, you know there's a problem. And it's important to advocate for yourself when things aren't working, but also to recognize when it's time to sort of try again, whether it's with a new person, same person, just trying again. So I feel like I've had my break, I've had my time to not feel sick, and so I'm hoping the new psych, I'm gonna have a new assessment done just to sort of update my doctor, get all this stuff like properly recorded, and then start my medications, and hopefully, fingers crossed, get one that works and get a recommendation that will help and not hinder. I expect once I start back up on them, I'm gonna be sick for a couple months. It's gonna be rough, but I think I'll, if I could do it for a couple years, I could try it for a few months, right? So, yeah. It's important, I think, to kind of just check in with yourself from time to time. Just be like, okay, how have things been going? How have things progressed? How are things different now from like a year ago? And really take your time to sort of reflect on that aspect of your health. A lot of people kind of jump over the mental health aspect of that, where it just kind of, I mean, just kind of isn't thought of all. You think, I'm fine, I'm healthy, I've got four walls, I've got a roof over my head, but never, like, take that extra step and be like, okay, well, what is in my head? What is going on upstairs? So I took the time to really think about it, like, really think about it. So hopefully we're on the right track to get another boost up, and hopefully things will work in our favor this time. Yeehaw! But yeah, not too much going on in life besides that. We had our birthdays over the past 2 months, so I had mine last month. My mom's was on the weekend. I made her some sweet and sour pork. I do a double fried sweet and sour pork and just did that with rice, and it's really good. We enjoyed that. I had a lot of fat trimmings left over this time. I used a different cut of meat and had to trim a lot more fat chunks off. But the next morning what I did was I heavily salted them, good amount of pepper, and I just threw the chunks in the air fryer until everything was like crispy, so there's just like these very flavorful chunks of fat, and I air fried them till they were crispy, and like I I mean, they were like salty and crunchy and not crunchy, but like I'm not sure it would be crunchy, but they were crispy. They were crispy. They weren't crunchy, but crispy, and like salted, full of the flavor. Cause like I mean, it's pure fat. That's just like pure flavor. And yeah, tasted great. It was a nice breakfast after the main meal was done. So, hey, rock on, right? And save scraps, because otherwise, like the other things it suggested was like do up some sausages with it, like save up a bunch and put it in sausage. I ain't got time for that. I'm not that fancy. But, like, air fry that shiz? Hell yeah, I will. Yeah. But yeah, we've got a pretty fun week. We have another drinking stream this week. We will be going... I think it's Sunday. Let me check my schedule. Yeah, Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. There's gonna be a great big drinking stream with Ruby and I imagine Mads. Yeah, Mads and a bunch of other folks. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lots of fun. Really looking forward to it. So staring at this picture, I'm thinking I need like one more layer that's like underneath all of these. Well, all of the... Okay, like above that one. Like this. I want just gray. Just a gray. And then I want bit of this. Or something like that. Actually, I feel like that should be, let's see, a bit bigger. Maybe a bit more this direction. This one a little bit this way. Do a little bit of this, and then watch this. Little bit. Look at that. Look at that. Just that little bit extra. PNG. Boom. So sweet. And then we got the little shatters underneath our guys. Yeah. That was fun. I enjoyed these two. They were a new challenge, not too hard, and just nice. I'm finding Pokemon are actually quite good for getting a feel for art stuff. And I think it's from the simple designs and the simple shading is just a good place to practice, like just get some of those fundamentals, because like this is kind of like me starting art, like starting to draw anything. So yeah, I think it's they're a good starting point. Just the simplicity of them, and they're cute, and it's nice vibrant colors and stuff, so it looks nice. Pleasing on the eyes, you know? Oh, excuse me. But, yeah. Yeah. So we've got our drinking stream, and do I have anything else real fancy planned? I mean, we had our art stream today. I know I want to do... I know I want to do some more stuff. I'm thinking of doing some Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't have the second game. I do have the first game, and I've never played it. So I was thinking, you know what? Play that, and then if I enjoy playing that, get the second game, and can enjoy that. But there's no sense in buying the second game if I can just play the one I own and haven't played, right? Exactly. I want to do more in the Bannerlord campaign. I want to do some more Minecraft builds too. I know the Pokemon, I can't remember it's called the Pokemon Showdown or Pokemon Champions or whatever. The new one that's coming out. But it's going to be like a competitive one, and it kind of excited for that. Like, I've done some casual comp stuff, like in Scarlet Violet, did some VGC, and it was fun. It was fun. I'm thinking of maybe getting some people together who like some Pokemon and doing a draft pick, where once one person uses a Pokemon, other people can't use it. It's like one person can pick. And I think that could be kind of fun. Use some strange Pokemon for playing and all that stuff. Kind of forces more, you know? But it's on the mind. Alright guys, I think I have yapped plenty enough. How be we find somebody to raid into? Let's see what we got. Who's doing something cozy? Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna raid here. Let's go raid this person. I haven't raided this person before, but we're gonna do it. Alright guys, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. Hope it was chill, and I hope you have a chill time over here with Ghoulberry. Like always guys, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Until next time, I'll see you around. Bye everybody! Bye bye bye! Bye everyone, good night! Bye bye!